Right. Welcome to my class, everybody. In the last class, we have understand about the class-related information, course-related information, okay, and what are the projects we are going to do, and what are the necessity of full stack UI. Everything we have discussed in the yesterday class. Now, today class, we are going to discuss about the UI technologies related introduction. Okay, right. But before that, yesterday, I want to tell you one thing I forgot. You will get the Unix and Linux videos also free. Maybe somebody has observed, somebody not observed. You will get an Unix and Linux videos also free, which is worth 3,000. Okay, that is related to DURGASOFT. Understand it, my point? Respond everybody. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Thank you very much. Right. So now we are going to discuss with the UI technologies related introduction. Okay, right. So UI technologies. So what are the subjects will come in the UI technologies? HTML version 5. Of course, it will cover the previous versions also. CSS 3, JavaScript, Bootstrap. These are the 4 technologies you will learn as a part of the course. Okay, right. And you will get example files with contents notes, and you will get live recording videos also. Okay, everyone? Right. Now, let's get into the introduction. So, in the real time, if you observe in the companies, there is a terminology called UI, and there is other terminology also there. UX. What is it, everybody? UX. So, as per your knowledge, respond everyone. What is the both are same or both are different? That means UI and UX both are same or both are different. As per your knowledge, respond. See, don't think of why he is asking first day only questions like that. Why? Because if you listen to any question, your brain will be activated. So that's why I will ask questions. And whenever you are responding, I also will get confident. That's why I will ask more and more times, respond like that. Okay, everybody. So try to understand that. Yeah. Now respond everyone. UI and UX both are same or else both are different. As per your knowledge. Pratik saying maybe different. Okay. John saying same. Okay. Right. Any others respond? Akhil, Ranjan. Okay. I don't bother you. Right. So here UI and UX are two different aspects. Okay, everybody, they are not same. But yeah, right. They are not same, but they have a relation. Like you and your parents. We are all coming through our parents only. But we are individual. For example, if you eat, your parents' hunger won't fulfill. If they eat, your hunger won't fulfill. Though you have a strong relation, but we people are individual. Okay, in the same, but we have a strong relation. In the same way, UI and UX are two different things, but they have a relation. Of course, UX is not part of our course, but as a faculty, I want to give you a little bit more knowledge. That's my personal intention. That's why I'm telling you. Okay, right. So UX stands for user experience. UI stands for user interface. Okay, but they are not same, but they have a relation. What is that? UI derive from the UX. UI comes from the UX. Okay, everybody? Right. Sir, can you explain what is UX? What is the significance of UX in the real-time applications and why we need to use UX? So one more time I'm telling UX is not part of our course, but just for knowledge purpose I'm telling. Right. Now coming to UX. What is the importance of the UX? What is the significance of the UX? For example, I will compare with a real world scenario. So you want to construct a home. Okay, everybody, you want to construct a home. So if you want to construct a home, directly do order the material like cement, iron, bricks, sand. Okay, respond everybody. Directly do you order the material, or else you will design a plan. Respond everybody.
Design a plan.
First thing is what? If you want to construct a home, we need to design a plan. Okay, everybody. Depends upon the plan only we can come to a conclusion. Okay, will depends upon the plan only we'll come to a conclusion. how much cement is required, how much bricks are required, how many people are required. Yeah, that's it, Pratik. Okay, how much people are required. Everything we need to calculate. Depends upon what? Depends upon the plan only will come to that idea. So here plan is very important. In the same way, if anybody want to start any application also, directly nobody writes the programming. Directly nobody writes the programming. What we need to do, if you want to develop an application, we also should have some plan. So now tell me, who will give you the plan? For example, you want to construct a home, who will give you the plan? Civil engineer will give the plan. So okay, he will draw whatever he feels, he will give that plan. No, we need to tell our requirements. What type of home we want to construct? Single bedroom, double bedroom, or else a triple bedroom, or else a duplex, or else villa, or else a mansion, or else a fort. Everything, whatever you want to do, you need to give your requirements and what type of vastu you need to follow. Hindu vastu or else Muslim vastu. Of course, I don't know Muslims have vastu or not, but that thing I'm telling. Or Japanese vastu, Chinese vastu. So what type of vastu you want to what type of vastu you want to follow, that also you need to tell. So it depends upon all your requirements. Then only that civil engineer will give you the plan, right? Respond it. Without asking directly, he will design any plan. No, right? He will ask for the basic requirements. Respond it. Hello. Hello.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
everyone? Yeah, right. So in the same way, here also, if you want to develop the application, we need to design the plan. So without requirements, can we design a plan? Definitely not. So who will give you the requirements? Client will give you the requirements. So, sir, how client will come? I don't know. Can you please tell? Okay, right. How clients will come is directly. God doesn't send you clients for us. So every company, every software company, there will be sales department. What is that, everybody? Sales department. This department can be called as marketing department also. So everywhere there will be sales department. So the sales department persons will take care of the clients. They will promote our application, or else they will contact different companies, different business owners. Do you want any application like that? So whatever it may be, whatever the possible ways are there, whatever the possible ways are there, online and offline. Okay, salesperson will promote about our company. They will approach different business owners, different persons. Okay, and finally they will get some lead or as client. Okay, see, whenever he pay the fee, whenever he release the money, then only he will become the client. Until then, he will just a lead only. Okay, right. Sales department persons will get the lead. Then after, once they explain about our company and standards and previously what are the applications we have developed and everything, they will explain everything. Then after, if the lead is interested, then they will send that lead to the business department. So each and every software company, there will be sales department and there will be business department also there. So who will be there in the business department? Business analyst. Who is that, everybody? Business analyst. So what that business analyst will do? He will gather the requirements about client. He will analyze the business of the clients. For example, somebody will come to the insurance application. Somebody will come to the e-commerce application. Somebody will come to the social media application. So whatever the requirements also, he need to analyze about the requirements and he need to analyze about that business completely. That's why he is calling as business analyst. Understanding your point? So each and every company who will be there, sales department persons will be there. Then after business department persons will be there. In the business department, there will be BA, business analyst. He will that business analyst will analyze about the client business and what type of application is suitable. He will discuss with the client. So what type of application you are expecting? Do you have any reference websites? What are the functionality you are expecting? What type of business you will do? And what type of application you require? What are the modules you require? Everything they will discuss. It will take minimum 5 to 10 discussions also sometimes. If that project is very big. Understanding my point? Okay, right. So they will discuss with the client only. So once he is satisfied with the discussion, okay, once he finalizes the requirements, Okay, this is the functional I want, this type of application I want. So this is sometimes some clients will particular about the colors also, because somebody will follow numerology, somebody will follow the color theory, somebody will follow some what is that astrology. So whatever it may be, he will tell. Somebody will particular about the colors also. So definitely some people will tell colors also. Understand my point? Respond everybody. Somebody they are not particular about colors. So
Yes.
whatever it, yeah. So whatever it may be, whatever it may be. So once the discussion is finalized, then that business analyst will write all the points. Then after that business analyst will document that in the form of requirements. They will make a requirements document. Each and every functionality they will write down and they will elaborate it. And whatever functionality they are expecting, everything they will write that document. Once the documentation is completed, again he will send it to the client. So once the client is going through that requirements, if any modifications are required, again they will discuss, and finally whatever it may be, they will finalize the requirements. Okay, by having multiple meetings. Once that requirements has finalized, once that requirement has finalized, what they will do? Okay, they will send that requirement. So that business analyst will send that requirements to the project manager. So there will be a project management department also will be there. Okay, everybody, they will send it to the project manager. That project manager will go through that requirements and he will come to an idea. Then after that project requirements, he will send it to the different departments. What the departments? Technical departments. What is it, everybody? Technical departments. In the technical departments, again, there will be three departments. What are they? WAD. WAD stands for Web Application Department. What is that, everybody? Web Application Department. And second department is MAD, not mad people. MAD stands for Mobile Application Department. And third department is QD. QAD. QAD means Quality Analyzing Department. In normal world, in regular world, we'll call it as Testing Department. These are all comes under technical persons. Okay, he will send that requirements to all the departments. In every department, if it is a small company, there will be one team. If that is big company, there will be multiple teams. So that project manager will find the team also who is who has some time to develop the application. Everything he will find out, and who is a efficient person, who is a efficient team to complete that project. Everything he will gather the information, and that requirements he will send it to that particular teams only in each and every department. And each and every team contains team leader and senior employees also. So the team leader and senior employees go through the requirements, and they will take 1 or 2 days. After 2 days, they will conduct a meeting. Who? Business analyst, project manager, team leader of each and every team from each and every department also, and they will finalize the deadline of the application. Understanding my point? Respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the deadline of the application? So total how many months, how many years, how many days, sometimes if it is small. So totally how many days, how much time they require. And each and every module, if that is very big module, if that is very big application, so each and every module, how much time it will take to complete. Everything they will plan. Okay, everything they will plan. And whatever approach they need to do, waterfall analysis, any other module. So whatever it may be, they will decide that. Then after what happens, they will send that entire information. So how many modules are required, and each and every module, how much time it will take, how many persons are required, how many years it will take complete to whole project. Everything, every information, they will send it to the sales department. Why again they will send it to the sales department? Because that sales department persons only will that sales department persons only will make the quotation of the application. What is it, everybody? That sales department only will do the quotation of the application. So they will gather all the information. Okay, how much money, everything they will write, and again they will send it to the lead. Okay, so once he will satisfied with that quotation, and after all bargaining, then only project will start actually. Understand it, everybody? This is the before project starting process. Understanding or not? Understanding? Hello?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So then after what happens? So that lead, once he is satisfied with the quotation price after bargain and everything, and requirements and everything, then he will release some money, 5% money, 10% money like that to continue with our company. Then again, okay, we need to start the application. Okay, who will start the application? Backend related work, backend persons will take care, like Java programmers, PHP programmers, whatever it may be. And front end related work, first UX designer will take care. So that UX designer, one more time, he will go through the requirements and whatever functionality they require and where they need to place, which functionalities we need to place in which place. First of all, what I need to display in the first page, everything they will design that plan. So UX designer has to convert that requirements into a particular plan, and that plan also will be in two stages. One is wireframe. Wireframe means only plan. Second one is markup. Markup means exact images in the exact place of. So first stage is what? Wireframe. Second stage is what? Markup. Clear or not? Respond everybody. Hello. Hello. Respond everybody.
Yes, yes, Ramesh.
Akhil, I am not getting your voice.
Clear,
Yes,
sir.
yes, we are understanding.
Right. So now see here everybody, I will show you one example for the wireframe and markup. See it everybody, what is this? Wireframe. Observe my cursor. Wireframe. How it is? Only box and boxes. That means what? This is a plan. Observe this plan. What is there on the left side? Menu. What is there on the center? Logo. What is there on the right side? Search. And here see it. Square brackets with the cross symbol. Whenever you find this type of symbols, you need to understand there is an image only. What is that everybody? There is an image only. So that means this is the profile image. Then after that profile related name and details. And that profile related social media links. And then after post. Then after that post related likes. That post related shares. Hash means count only. Okay, that post related comments. That count I will display. And then after see here camera, chart, home, alerts, settings. And what they are doing, they are not keeping here just a text. Okay, to fulfill the text, they want an icon. That's why they are displaying here image. So whenever you see here image with text here means what? We need to fulfill that requirement with an image. That is the idea we need to get. So first of all, the UX designer will design this plan only. Understand my point? Then after he will send this plan to the lead or his client. Now he release some money, right? So he will be our client now. Until then, he is our lead only. Understand that? Lead is nothing but just an acquirer. That's what you know. Okay, right. So once he send this plan to the client, if he is satisfied with this plan, he will send it, he will tell us to convert this into markup. Or else if there is any modifications, he will again tell. Okay, then after according to that, we need to modify. Okay, that's why what is the thing they will do? They will design this plan not by using code. They will design this plan in a graphical software like Photoshop, Figma, okay, or CorelDRAW, Illustrator, whatever it is convenient, they will design that. Okay. So why? Because if there is any modifications, it is very easy to modify also. If you want to change this entire place, if you want to change the image place and everything, it is a very convenient in the graphical software. So whatever it may be, once they will finalize this wireframe, then we need to convert this into a markup. Markup means what? Exact images in the exact place. Plan means what? Only file is in the places. Markup means what? Okay, whatever the images are suitable, whatever the content is suitable. So we need to place in that place only. Observe this markup and understand the relation between the wireframe and the markup. Here observe the wireframe. What is there on the left side? Menu or not? And observe this markup. What is there on the left side? Menu or not? Respond everybody. And the markup. Respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry. Left side what is there? Markup only. And the center what is there? Here logo. And observe here center logo only. Trade. And right side what is there? Search. And observe here what is there? Search icon only. Then after observe here bottom profile image. Here what is their image only. And that profile related name and details. See it? Profile related name and details. San Diego CA photograph. And that profile related social media accounts. Related links. Okay, right. Then after what is this? That profile related post. Then after that post related likes, that related count. That related shares, that related count. That related comments, that related count. And after this camera, they are not writing here CAME as a camera. What is the point I told? Whenever you observe here image with the text, we need to fulfill this requirement with the image only. So they are displaying here camera. So what you will understand? If you want to take a photo, you will click on camera. And here they are displaying with human. With human, what will you do? With the human, what will you do? You will communicate. That is called chatting. That's why they are displaying here with human icon. Home. If you are going one page to another, one page to another page to some other page, and finally you want to come to the starting of the application, then you need to directly click on this home page. Okay, right. And if you want to see this application related notifications, alert this thing. Okay. Then after you want to change any settings or theme or anything, you need to click on this settings. See all these requirements I am fulfilling with the icons only. Understanding or not? Respond everybody. Hello?
Yes, yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. This is it. So then after they will launch the application, either mobile or web application. Okay, everybody. So this is the plan. Plan is in two stages. One is wireframe and second one is the markup. So once this markup also completed, then they will send it to the client. After seeing markup also, somebody will get some doubts, some modifications. Okay, if there is any modifications, again they will tell, or else if there is no modifications are required, they will give you the green signal. What green signal? What we need to? We need to convert this markup into a web page. For example, there is a search icon. Can you really search here? Respond everybody. Can you really search in this image? Respond.
No, sir.
Now, what is the thing we are understanding? We are experiencing is the okay, this is the place user will search. So by seeing these icons and everything, what will you get? Experience. That is called user experience. So who can give you better experience, better user experience? That person can be called as UX person. Once you are very, once you got very experience in the UI, then only you can become a UX designer. Sir, UX is very easy, graphical software only. Yes, it is very easy, but to design a plan for the application, you need to have more experience also, and you need to be perfect in the application making. So then only you can become a UX designer. So most of these top MNC companies will invest in the UX also. Why? Because UX will make the difference. Okay, UX will, if the UX is good, if the plan is good, then automatically application also will be good. Understand everybody? So UX is not just a dummy part, just keeping only images. Okay, keeping only images, but what image we need to place, which scenario, which image is, which place is very, very important. For example, can you keep this profile image in the bottom? Can you keep this likes, shares, comments count on the top? Is it correct way? No. First profile related things, then only post related things, then after only likes related things. Understand my point, everybody? So this is not just a dummy thing. This is also very, very important, crucial role only. It will create better experience to the users. Then only users will use our application more and more times. This is not just a keeping images. Understanding that my point. This is also very, very professional work only. Respond you. Hello.
Yes.
Okay, right. So to convert this markup into a web page, okay, we are doing web application, right? What we need to do? We need to use HTML and then after CSS to style the web page. By using HTML and CSS, we can convert that markup into a web page. And by using JavaScript, we can add validations or else any dynamic, okay, if you want any dynamic behavior like that, okay, then also we can use it with JavaScript. Then after, if you want to make that web page as responsive, then we need to use the bootstrap. One more time telling, if you want to convert that markup into a web page, then we should use HTML and CSS. In order to do any dynamic function like hiding something, displaying something, okay, or any dynamic one, not with dealing with data, just manipulating the browser level, then we need to use JavaScript. Okay, so by using this HTML, CSS, JavaScript, what we can do? We can design a web page only. But if that web page has to work same way in mobiles or smartphones, okay, smartphones, tablets, and the computers. Okay, then we need to make it responsive. In order to make that web page responsive, we should use Bootstrap only. Clear it, everyone? Kindly respond. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. This is the importance of the UX only. This is the importance of the UX only. Okay, right. That is the importance of the UX only. Right. So now coming to this UX. Okay, right. So only UX lies only in the web application development? No. UX lies everywhere in your real life also. For example, you will use a smartphone. You will use a smartphone. Okay. Or else you will use a normal phone also. Phone rings up. So what? Okay. What is the icon? You will click green color or red color? Respond everybody. Green color icon we need to press. So why they are displaying with green color one icon and red color with another icon? Respond everybody. Why? Because it is very easy to explain some other persons also. For example, your parents has to use a mobile phone. You want to give them, but they are not dedicated. They don't know how to operate a mobile. So in that case, no need to explain about the SIM technology. No need to explain about the mobile hardware and the smart software related things. No need to explain anything. Simply you can tell. Okay, father, whenever phone rings, click on the green button. Or else mother also. Whenever whenever you have completed your talking, then click on the red color button. Simple. Understanding or not? Respond everybody. So if he is educated or not educated, simply he can identify the icons with the different colors. So he also operates the mobile. So that what happens? Sales will be increased. If it is purely technical, non-technical person does not use. If it is very easy to access, everybody can access. So that much importance is UX. Two different colors only, but it is the main reason for increasing of the sales of the mobiles. Understanding or not? Respond everybody. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Of course, mobile technology, everything is important, but generally, if everything available also, if you are not able to operate, you don't purchase. So it is very convenient to operate. Okay. So mobiles also there is UX, and not only there. For example, you want to any small, okay, if you want to enter any small town also city, okay, coming to metro city, there will be metros. So in the metros, you will take a ticket. They will tell you go to platform number 2, but nobody is there. Nobody will be there to take to platform number 2. We need to find the platform number 2. How we will find? Simply they will keep a boards only. Platform number 1. They will write, and not only that, they will keep an arrow, left arrow. Okay, we need to go to the left in order to reach platform number 1. Platform number 2, right. Okay, we need to go to right side. Platform number 3, left side up. Platform number 4, right side up. So easily we are identifying or not? Nobody is guiding us. Only simple board are guiding us. What is that board? UX only. By seeing that, what are we getting? Experience. Okay, we need to go to left side. We need to go to right side. We need to go to straight left. We need to go to straight right. Okay, understanding or not? That much okay importance UX is playing. Respond you.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, right. So UX is everywhere only. Okay, right. Now coming to our topic, what is this? UI. UI means what? User interface. So how to create that interface? By using HTML and CSS. Okay, by using interface, what we can do? We can interact also. User experience means we can just experience. For example, if you see a food sticker, okay, if you see a food sticker, what you will understand? Just you will experience. Just you will experience. That's it. Okay, but whenever food is ready on the table, then only you are able to eat. Okay, whenever you are keeping food on the table, that is called user interface. Whenever just seeing the food image means that is just only user experience only. So user interface means what? Which will provide interaction to the user. User interface is nothing but which will provide interaction to the user. Okay, so through user interface, user can interact with the application. With the user interface, user can interact with the application. For example, observe here. Observe here. See it everybody, I am here hovering or not? Respond everyone. I am hovering on memna not. See, your response is very, very important here. Please respond. At least one person. Pratik, respond.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So here we are hovering. What is this hovering? Interacting only. I want men related categories. That is what? Interacting. Since I am interacting with the application, it is displaying only men related categories. And now I am clicking on the casual shirts. What is this? This is also interaction only. I want casual shirts for men. I am asking the application by clicking on it. If you are clicking means what? You are expecting that. No need to call the Myntra owner. Please send me images of men t-shirts. No need to call them. Just you can click here. Just through clicking, we are interacting with the application. That is also comes under interface on. How it is coming? By using HTML and JSON, we have designed this entire web page, and by using anchor related function in the HTML, we are able to just click here. Okay, right. And then after you want to search here. What is this? Interaction. How we are interacting? With the help of this text box. How are you interacting everybody? With the help of this text box. Okay, and not only that, see here, there is a search icon also. What are you getting? You are getting some experience also. Okay, if you want to search anything, here we need to search. That's why they are displaying it magnifier. So whenever you want to search for something particularly, then only you will use for this magnifier tool. Same way, that's why here also, if you want to search particular type of products immediately, then they are displaying this magnifier icon. So magnifier tool general users for searching only. That's why they are representing with search icon with magnifier tool. Clear or not? Respond. Hello.
Yes, sir.
yes, yes.
So UI or its web page means what? Okay, web page means what? Combination of UI and and UX only. User experience will be there. User interface also will be there. How this page is coming? Because of the UX reason, we will design this in the Photoshop. Once he finalizes, then we will need to convert this into web page. So web page is nothing but combination of UI plus UX. By seeing icons and images, we will get experience. By having some text box and a clicking functionality, hovering or a scroll up, scroll down, we can interact also. Okay, everybody? Right. This is about the user interface. This is about the user interface. Is this clear for you? Respond finally. UX and UI.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, everybody. Right. This is about the UI and UX. Right. By using this, what we can do? By using this, what we can do? We can design the web pages. Web pages are used for the web applications purpose. Okay, right. Now tell me, what is the necessity of web application in the world? Okay, this is not just a random thing. It is related to your career. For example, you have constructed a home. Okay, everybody. Only painting is working pending. Whom do you recruit? Painter or carpenter? Only painting work is pending. Whom do you recruit? Painter or carpenter? Respond, please.
Enter.
Who will you recruit? Painter only. Okay. Can we make same to same this number, sir? See, Pratik, this is okay. I will answer your questions later. Okay. Right. Yes. Yeah. Now respond, everybody. What I'm telling. Sorry. So you need to what? You need to recruit a paint. You need to recruit a painter only. Okay, everybody. You need to recruit a painter only. Okay. Right. Now. Okay, everybody. Right. Now I have recruited a painter today, like Thursday. So Thursday morning he recruited, Thursday, Friday, Saturday evening he has completed. Sunday morning again do you recruit a new painter? Don't tell Sunday is holiday, sir, like that. Generally I'm asking, Sunday do you recruit a new painter? Respond.
No, sir.
Now why? Your painting work is completed. So when are you recruiting a painter? When are you hiring a painter? Whenever there is a requirement, then only you are recruiting. In the same way, you are learning this course. Why are you learning? To get a job only. Okay, if you want to get a job, there should be requirements related to web applications. Okay, everybody, that's why I'm asking this question. Web applications are useful or not in the world? For example, how these web applications are working? By using internet only. if suddenly internet collapses, if no web application, mobile application is not running, that is a loss to the world or it's not no loss to the world? Respond everybody.
Lost the world.
Okay, respond everyone. That what is that? That is very big loss to the world only. That is very big loss to the world only. Sir, you are talking too much, sir. Before 30 years there is no internet, but still we have survived. We have evolved also. But how are you telling if there is no internet that is a big loss? Yes, that is definitely a big loss. Why? Because entire world nowadays running on the internet only. Entire world nowadays running depends upon the internet only. Clear it, everybody? Respond.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, right. So if there is no internet, what happens? Entire human life will be disturbed. Entire human life will be disturbed. For example, internet is very useful for banking applications. For example, if there is no internet, some banks what they will do? They will close the banks also. Understand everybody? If there is too much power cut, if there is no internet and anything, they will close banks for 1 or 2 days also. Why? Because whatever the transactions, whatever the deposit they are doing, immediately they need to do, they need to update in the server. Without internet, server does not work. So that's why they will close the banks also. Okay, that is one thing. And the other thing is what? If there is no internet, okay, everybody has to do the work, bank related works. Yeah. So everything, okay, everything related to bank related work, we need to do it manually by going to the banks. Nowadays, tell me everybody, how many people are using bank accounts? Not 1%, not 2% in that town. That is before 50 years, 30 years, only 1 or 2% will use the bank accounts. But nowadays, each and every person in the home, they are using bank accounts. Why? Because mother has to get some government benefits like Dwakra or else any other benefits. Okay, anything. So she has to maintain a bank account. Father also has to maintain bank account. Why? Because crop loan, cancellation, whatever it may be, he has to maintain a bank account. And as a student, he also maintain a bank account. Why? Stipend also, or as a fee reimbursement also, or a scholarship also. They don't MOU. They will deposit in your bank account only. So each and every person in the home has to go to the banks. Why? Because we need to do bank related work. So not only your family, each and every family members in the town has to go to the banks. So there will be lot of crowd. Whenever there is lot of crowd, you cannot complete your work in a single day. So you need to get a token. Okay, you need to come after 2 days, 3 days. Then only you need to complete this work. Sometimes 1 week also. And again in this 1 week, what happens? You need to do some money transaction. That means daily we need to go to the bank. We need to wait hours and hours. Okay, and then only we are going to the work. Then what happens? Nobody will use the bank. One day I will go to bank. Okay, I will withdraw all my money because I have every right. Okay, everybody. Then what happens if everybody withdraw money bank from the bank? What happens? Our banking system will be collapses. If banking system collapses, what happens? Country will be collapses. There are a lot of examples for country collapse because of the bank system failure. Understand that, everybody? And not only that, black money also will be increases. I am not supporting here any political party or anything. I am not talking here anything about politics. Just I am telling the facts. Okay, everybody? Right. So here what I am telling. So if there is no banks, what happens? Everybody keep their money in their own home only. So if you are earning 100 crores, 1000 crores also, you are not paying any tax. Then how we will get hospitals, roads, okay, and any religious related things, temples, mosques, churches, we don't get anything. So if there is any tax is there, then only we will get that. So that's why whenever their bank system is good, then everybody will deposit the money in the bank. Then there will be some tracking so that we can get some taxes also. So that everybody will get some better hospitals, better roads, better schools, better colleges. So how these are all things are running? Because of the banks only. So how banks are running depends upon the internet only. In the internet, what is available? Each and every bank related web application. Who are developing that web applications? Banking related things or any other things. Who are developing that? Who are developing?
Web
As a
developers.
software engineer, you are developing. As a software engineer, you are developing. So because of you, because you are developing the applications, they will pay you salary. Not only, okay, with the salary you can survive. Okay, not only you are surviving, you are helping to the world also, you are helping to the people also, and not only that, you are directly serving to your nation by protecting your financial system. Understanding or not? Am I boasting? Am I telling anything unnecessary points? Respond everybody. Am I telling any false information? No, right?
No,
Respond.
sir.
Okay, right. So that's why web applications and software engineers are very, very important. And not only this banking sector, okay, this e-commerce also. For example, I want to purchase some Levi's shirts. Previous days, what happens? Levi's is not available in a small towns. Sometimes they are not available in the district capitals also. Okay, we need to go. We need to come to the Hyderabad, Mumbai, Chennai, whatever it may be. We need to go to state capitals only. Then what happens? Very few people will purchase that. But nowadays, what is happening? We can order through. We can order. I am staying in a small town, but I can order through online also. Not only town. I can order. If I am staying in the village also, I can order the Levi's shirts. Why? Because they are selling through online only. Understand that, everybody? Then what is happening? Sales are increasing. If sales are increasing, they will keep more branches. If they are keeping more branches, means they need to recruit more salesperson. So a poor person can benefit from the joining as a salesperson. Understanding? Responding. Generally, we
Yes.
have misconception. Of course, we are educated also, but we have a misconception about technology. Just because of technology, nobody is going to offline. Okay, just because of technology, nobody is going walking. No, that is not correct only. Just because of the technology, we are evolving and employment also increases. Previously, if there is no employment, everybody will turn around on the roads by smoking, by drinking like that. But nowadays, everybody is doing at a small job also. Somebody joining as a sales boy, somebody joining as a Zomato driver, somebody Swiggy driver, somebody Rapido driver, somebody Uber driver. Why? Because of the web applications. And what is the advantage? Because, okay, what is the advantage of the Rapido? For example, old person is there, he cannot walk at least 100 meters, or else he cannot walk 500 half kilometer. Because if you want to go any place, we need to start from our home, we need to go to the bus stand. If you don't have bike or car, okay, in that case, you need to beg, they need to request other persons. Please drop in the bus stand like that. But nowadays, no need to request any person. Just he can he can book a Rapido drive, directly he can go to the bus stand. And the Rapido driver also surviving, and this old person also surviving. Understanding and understand, everybody. So
Yes.
technology is showing so many solutions. We are problem solvers. Okay, we are troubleshooters. We are clearing. Okay, so we are means what software engineers are clearing. We are showing solutions for the general people. We are not just dummy persons in the. We are not comedians in the movie. We are the heroes in the movie. Understand my point? Okay, but this is the advantage of the technology. One more example I want to tell you. For example, there is a small family is there. A simple wife and husband is there. They are poor. Okay, she is very good at cooking. She is cooking only in her home. But suddenly, her husband has expired. Previous years, before 20 years, 30 years, what happened? Her financial career is ended. Okay, she cannot do any work. If she has to go do very small work only, washing dish in other homes, or else washing clothes in other homes, like that only she has to do. But nowadays, what happens? If she is a little bit aware of the technology, she can make a YouTube channel, or else she can make a Instagram page. She can make some cooking videos. She can make some pickles. She can online. She can sell it through online. Or else she is very good at stitching. She will design some nice clothes, or else any ladies models, gents models, whatever it may be. She will promote that in the YouTube and Instagram so that she will get some income also. Not going anywhere. No need to depend on any other persons. No need to beg anybody. How this is happening? Because of the technology. See how much solution we are showing through Instagram and YouTube and everything. Of course, there will be some disturbance also there in the Instagram. Somebody will make unnecessary reels or anything. But some individual persons who are required in money, who is in a money urgency, they are doing some business also. We should not forget that point. Understanding my point? Respond everybody.
Yes, sir.
Because of the technology that the young widow woman is surviving, her children are surviving. Okay, everyone. So we are solving problems in the society directly or indirectly by developing the applications for society purpose. Okay, everybody. Right. Now, as per this description, tell me nowadays mobile applications or web applications are required or not in the world? Respond, everybody. Tell me, everybody. As per this examples, tell me web applications or mobile applications are required in the world or not?
Yes, yes.
Required.
If they require means what happens? For example, I want to develop a software, I want to develop an application. Okay, I am doing a business, I am not a software engineer. What I will do? I will approach a software company. If I approach a software company, what they will do? They will recruit software engineers. If they are having lot of projects, then automatically they will recruit you. That's it. So if you want to get a job means, first thing is you should be skillful. Okay, you should be knowledgeable and everything. Not only that, there should be requirement. There should be requirement. So that's why I'm telling the necessity of the web application and mobile application in the world. So as a web application developer, as a mobile application developer, as a full stack developer, as long as you live, you can get the job opportunities. Clear it, everyone? Okay. And as a software engineer, we are showing solutions to the society. Okay, everybody? Right. So that's it, everyone. This is the importance of the web applications also. Okay, everyone? Right. So that's it, everyone. Leave it like this. We have only 5 to 7 minutes only left. So tomorrow class will postpone. Tomorrow class I will give you the introduction about HTML. Okay, everyone? Right. Understanding that, my friend? That's what I. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Clear.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Right. Thank you very much, everyone. Right. So tomorrow we'll meet. We'll continue. Okay, everyone. Right. Thank you very much. Nitin, is this your first class? Respond to voice, Nitin.
Yes, sir. This is my first.
So yeah, I will.
Yes.
Yeah. You can contact our online team. They will send you a link to the yesterday class also.
Yes, yes. They have already.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Nitin. Okay. Right.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
So hope this session is helpful for you. You understand the importance of web applications and you understand about UX and UI. Right, everyone?
Ye-
That's one.
Yes.
Hello, Akhil, Johnny, Pratik. I'm asking everyone, okay? Right. Thank you very much, everybody. So thanks for attending my class. Tomorrow onwards, we'll continue our class. Okay? Right. Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.